Okay, clip 346, inverse proportion. So this is using algebra with inverse proportion. So you've done before how to do worded questions. So for example, if you're building a house, then it might take so many people so long to build that house, and you have to work out if you've got more people or less people, and we discussed that was inverse proportion. So these are using algebra. So the key part to inverse proportion, remember y is proportional to, and it's going to be 1 over x. That is inverse proportion. And then y equals k over x. Remember, this x can change. So in the questions we've got a d squared here, and we've got just an x here. This is the thing that you need to make sure that you don't miss out. So y equals k over x. Y is inversely proportional to x. So the x is on the bottom. So this is step 1. So write the formula out. Step 2. Well, we need to find this constant that we've put in. And we're given some information in the first part. So when y is 50, we don't know what k is, that's what we're trying to find, and x is 4. So how are we going to get k on its own? Well, to get rid of a fraction, we've got to times by that number. So we times both sides by 4. So what do we get? 50 times 4 on this side. And if I times that by 4, I get just k. Well, that means k would be 200. So step 3 is to write the formula out. Y equals k over x. Well, we now know y equals 200 over x. So then for step 4, using a number or the other number that we're given in the question, y you've got to find equals 200, which is k, over, what's it given us as x? 8. And to work out 200 divided by 8, half, half, half. Half it's 100, half it's 50, half it's 25. Okay? Second one. So f is inversely proportional to d squared. So step 1. So step 1, create an equation. So f is inversely proportional equals k over d squared. Step 2, substitute in the numbers. So 7 equals k over 4 squared. So how do we get rid of the 4 squared on the bottom? Well, we times that, so you know 4 squared is 16. So 7 equals k over 16. 7 times 16 is k, because we need to do times both sides by 16. So k equals, right, so 10 times 7 is 70, and then 6 7s are 42. So 70 plus 42 is 112. So step 3 was write the equation out with the k value put into it. So y equals 112 over x, but it's d squared. And that should be f. So f equals 112 over d squared. That's your formula. Step 4, substitute the numbers you're given. D is 2. F equals 112 over 2 squared. F is 112 divided by 4. So f will be, remember, divide by 4 is the same as divide by 2 divided by 2. So 112 divided by 2 is 50 plus 6, so 56. And then half that, half of 50 is 25, half of 6 is 3, so that means 28. So, answer done.